Max Allotment Podcast. Shut the fuck up and drink your beer.
Next episode of the Max Allotment Podcast. Next episode, we all here. The gang's all here. Beanie gang, except for Joe. You know what I mean? Joe left the beanie wherever because he don't have one. Or he has one. I don't know. He's in his crib. So
should I get the beanie now? Should I get the beanie?
We'll do it in the next break or whatever. So with me, Joe, my man Joe.
I go by the name of Joe Wonder.
And you know, the mad scientist.
This is Hector.
Hector's always here, you know what I mean? Hector. And then of course it's me.
Joe on the Max Allotment Podcast.
Hey. It's always me here. It's always me.
Hey.
So how you guys doing? What's good?
Dale, Joe, ¿cómo tú estás, my brother?
Yeah, man, you're right.
The first one. I have no voice. I thought I was a pretty boy in the weekend and I got sick. So that's it for me. How about you guys?
You went out in the snow in a tank top? Was good.
Nah, fam.
Flex?
It was raining. I had a Friendsgiving event. You feel me? I thought it was cute. Got caught in the rain. And it was over.
Yikes.
Yeah, you know how many times I've gone out in New York not without a coat because I didn't want to bring my coat around with me? You know when I'm going to go from the car to the venue or whatever it is and boom, sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I will say that one of the things that I've done recently, and I don't know if this is going to help you, not now, but when you get over it, I've been taking cold showers now. Straight cold. And it supposedly does better for your metabolism, does better for your endorphins. There's so many benefits to cold showers. Your circulation, apparently. But so I've been doing that for about 2 weeks now. And, you know, it's something different. You know what I mean? I feel less lazier when I get out the shower, if that makes sense. So, you know how you take a hot shower, you're like, fuck, I don't, you know, you dry off, whatever. You're like mad relaxed and whatnot. Now when I get out, I'm just like, I'm good. Like, I'm just good to go to the next step, next thing I got to do, whatever it is. So, you know, maybe when you get better, try it out. I don't know.
Boys. Yeah, I'm going to try it out. I heard it's good for your skin too. Like, doesn't dry you out.
You know what? That's probably true. So I mean, my skin's always dry because I live in the desert. And so I'm stubborn that I don't put lotion on, but no, it's probably true. No, I will say though, when I went back east, every time I go back east because of the humidity in the air, my skin feels so much like moist. Moisturized. That's what it is.
Moisturized.
I just want to say moist. I want to say moist. I'm going to say moist a few times. Moist, because people actually hate that word. That's one of those trigger words that people hate. That. So, fuck you and your moist phobias. Moist all day, bro. Moistness. The moistness. So my skin feels softer when I'm back east because of the humidity. It feels a little moisturized, not dry. Hector.
Hey,
what's good, bro? What's good? What's brewing? What's a brewing?
We sane.
I don't know about sane, but we alive. I've seen your videos.
We alive, we sane. Yeah.
You're not sane.
Everything good, my bro.
Yeah, man, everything's great.
Have my yeast starter ready to brew this upcoming week. Got something crazy going. Instead of bottling, I'm thinking about kegging. So I have 2 beers that I'm going to keg. So we could just straight pour it in out the draft in a few days. So I'm looking forward to a lot of brewing excitement and brewing fun in the next few days.
What's the process for kegging? Like how do you keg something?
Kegging is actually easier, bro. It's just
I can imagine, but
since I never kegged before, I'm like scared. Like I was just like, damn, how about if I fuck up? It's my first time. So
yeah.
Kegging
that's
is
a whole batch
basically
instead of one bottle.
Taking your fermented, beer, your actual beer already, and just transferring it to the keg and putting the gas line and putting the outline to the draft.
This guy says it like everybody should know that.
And that's it. And
yeah, when you make fried eggs, you crack the egg, you put it inside the pan, you
connect it to the CO2,
it.
bro. It's a keg. You connect the line to the CO2 tank. You put it at 10 to 12 psi. And then you connect the other line to the draft, and it pours out, nice and frothy. Wow.
There you go.
So I'm looking at getting into kegging. this upcoming week, I'm gonna make make a little investment. I gotta get some kegs and get the lines and work on my kegerator so I can pour it out my kegerator, look all fancy and shit.
Okay.
I gotta look up. I gotta make it look right.
So you're gonna have a little brewery party at your house. What's going on? You have a little,
Nah, chill. We can't do that shit, man. 10 people.
Come on.
You do five in, 5 out. 5 in, 5 out.
We was counting people in Thanksgiving, bro. Literally counting.
Yeah. I'm not gonna front. I wasn't doing that. But I had my whole house open, right? So last episode, I told you guys I was hosting Thanksgiving, and I had the garage set up with the home theater, like the little projector screen for the kids and everything. Had the backyard set up. I had the living room set up. I had the front yard set up. So literally everybody there wasn't so many people in one spot at one time.
Okay. That's good.
It worked out pretty good.
What's up? So how you doing, my bro? ¿Cómo está Ultra Max?
I'm good, man. So I've been doing a lot of online interviews. So I'm looking at switching companies right now. I'm in the process of all that, and a lot of interviews coming up. And bro, it's just so weird to have conversations where I don't have to drive. I just have them like this, And like I have my background, I got my Joker pictures and shit like that. I'm like, fuck, should I take that down? They're gonna say something, whatever. So I'm like, all right, So it's just fun. It's just different. Like the whole world's changing, and the little things that are coming up because of that. This is one of them. But the opportunities for me have become much bigger. So instead of looking specifically in the Phoenix area or whatever, I can now look nationwide. So I'm applying to companies. Is everybody's going remote. So a lot of companies are actually saying, yo, fuck having an office. We'll just keep it remote. It's cheaper, less overhead. You know what I mean? Bottom line is much cheaper. You know what I mean? Better for everybody. So everybody's like, you know what? All right, work from home.
It's a lot of law firms, bro, that are just shutting down in the city. Like all those law firms and those bail bonds and that shit is those buildings are shut down basically because everybody's working from home.
Yo, all those landlords, Joe. I think now that we're talking about it, that's gonna catch up to them eventually.
Of course.
I mean, in New York City, somebody's always looking for commercial property. That's always the case. Like I don't think it's gonna be that drastic. But in the smaller places and the cities that are less business centric, they're gonna hurt. So
yeah,
hopefully not. But let's see. Shit's what it is. Fuck it, dude. Let's get into some beer.
Vámonos. Güey, lo que me gusta.
So today we're all having. So this is one of those rare occasions where we're all drinking the same beer again. It's been a while. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beer to drink to. I just made that up. So we're drinking this Optimus Lime from Simple Machine Brewing out of Phoenix, Arizona. North Phoenix to be exact. Those of you who live in Phoenix, live in the Valley, who have never been here, check it out. It's a dope brewery. It's a nice little spot. They were supposed to be Borderlands at one point, and I forget the story of how it changed, but they ended up being Simple Machine, and it's fucking dope brewery, man. I dig it. I love it. I've had this already, but I want to hear from Joe and Hector.
Wow, I could just smell it from here. I was like, whoa.
What do you smell?
Yo, straight limon.
That lime, bro.
That's lime tart.
So
goodness.
Real quick, this fucking can art. This can art's fucking phenomenal. I'm a huge like Transformers nerd, and this just hit me. Like I love it when can art hits you in like so many different places. Like, listen. When I first started buying craft beer, I was a sucker for can art. You had dope can art, dope name,
and
whatever, and shitty ass beer. I was still buying it. But Joe, give it a taste. Pause. And then let me know what you think.
Wow.
That's sour, see?
I was waiting for that, to be honest with you. I was waiting for that to happen. Go ahead. Hector, what do you think?
Oh. God. She gave me the Doña Sin Diente mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Wow.
Yo.
So just got straight super moist.
Wow.
How about no?
Whoa.
So let me give the listeners something to like. Sour lovers unite! Optimus Lime has rolled into to transform our sour ale. Don't be deceived. There's more to this beer than meets the eye. With over 20 pounds of lime puree per barrel, expect an out of this world tart finish.
Wow.
So when I got to the brewery, I went there Saturday night. I think it was Saturday night. And I decided to try it. I had no idea it was, because you see the list, right? It's just there, calls out Optimus Line, whatever. And I tried it, and fam, just like you guys, I was like, the fuck, like, whoa.
Yo,
but
this crushed the tear out of my right eye.
Yo, I think it cleared up whatever Joe got.
Yo, Sikasti.
Yo, did your parents ever do that to you when you were sick and you had a sore throat? You got to like gargle lemon and honey?
Yeah.
Sal.
Hector's like, yo, get it right, bro. Get the salt in there.
Salt, bro. Yeah, like that lemon and honey is there's nothing with the salt though.
Oh.
Do it.
So, what do you guys think? I know we got the sourness out of the way. That immediate sour punch. It's not even like a fucking tap. It's not even like this shit is a fucking punch.
But
like
the can art says itself, like
word, right? My man's fucking punching the shit out of
it. You feel me? That's exactly the taste that you got on your tongue.
Yo, I'm mad. I'm mad. So for those of you who are listening, the can art is Optimus Prime. Well, a picture of a robot that looks like Optimus Prime punching the beer like in a downward superhero pose. But yes, it definitely gives you that feel. So what do you guys think? Talk to me. So actually, give me the beer full description. It's what you expected. It wasn't what you expected.
It was nothing of what I was expecting, honestly speaking.
Yeah, you sound clear already, bro.
Hey.
I'm just kidding.
Yo tengo pila de moco, though, on some real shit. But
El moquillo.
Honestly, it doesn't even taste like a 5.9. It's like a juice, honestly speaking.
Facts.
It's like a little juice. It's very, very sour. I think this will be a beer that I'll probably like drink maybe 2 in a night and keep it rocking.
2?
This will be a repeat for sure.
Okay, yeah.
This will be a repeat. I like it. I think this is gonna be kind of hand in hand with Mayday's on Nancy's. The lemon basil sour.
With the basil
finish, like hand in hand. Because it's not that bad. After the second sip, this is pretty good. Yeah, I fuck with this.
Nice.
How about you, How about you, Nino?
Hector, was good.
I like this, man. This is light in the palate, and while you're drinking it, you get like that lemon zest, like that real green lemon zest, like that juice. I don't know if you remember that little juice that used to come in the actual green.
Shit, like a
little
lemon
green plastic, the little lemon.
Yeah.
Like when you used to make like juice out of that shit, when there was no lemon, like let me make some juice out of that.
Some lemonade.
That's actually kind of
yeah,
out of that one, but out of that fake lemon.
Yeah. I got you.
But
it's like the extract.
This is so good though. Like lemon says, light on the palate, 5.9, perfect ABV. For you to drink a few of them back to back.
Yo, for being 5.9, so I know we keep saying that, but when it comes to sours, there is a level of you get too tart, you get too little flavor, and usually the ABV is a little lower. It's usually in the lower mid to 4s, low 4s to mid 4 range. 5.9, and usually, and I've seen this in the past. I don't know how often you've seen it, but I've seen anything above 5.5 called an imperial sour. And they didn't go that route here. This is fucking dope, man. Like I said, I was talking to them. I was like, dude, what the fuck is up with this beer? Like I was, because you can't help but say what's good. And he told me
they killed it.
20 pounds of lime puree per barrel. So lime is fucking strong as fuck regardless. Like, when you think about it, right? And 20 pounds, even a few limes can make the taste come out of most beers. Keep the glassware though. Shout out to Simple Machine.
Hey, with the glassware?
Yeah, fam. I don't fuck around.
Oh, okay.
Dactivo.
I see you, Simple Machine.
Yeah, man. But no, this is a dope beer. When I had this, I was like, yo, please tell me you got 4-packs of these. And they did. And I picked them up immediately. Bro. And I said, I got to share. I had to share this. The moment I tried this, I had to share it with you guys. I was like, yo, I'm sending Joe one. I'm sending Hector one. They got to try it.
This is pretty good. Simple Machine.
Yeah.
You have something good right here. This is something awesome. Something different. Even though it's still in the the sour wave, it's so
it's bearable.
Like it's so good.
You know what? I don't usually talk about beer pairing with food, but with some tacos, this is fucking perfect.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, like with yeah.
This is because
carne enchilada tacos, some
watered OD, bro.
Some spicy tacos, bro. I know your sinus is right up with this beer, just cooling it down. Ooh, some birria tacos with this.
Some basic sauce. Chicken tacos with some fucking cilantro and onions on top. Keep it simple. Keep moving. I had some
good steak tacos yesterday.
I saw that, man. I saw you. You was like, in the hood, walking past the chimi spot, walking past the fucking other shit, right to the tacos.
Bro, those tacos hit the spot. Paired it perfectly with a West Coast double dry hop pale ale.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
That was the Outer Range, right?
The Outer Range, yes.
How'd you like that one?
It was awesome.
Yeah. Outer Range does a great job.
It paired well with the tacos, with the spice. It was just a good combo.
See, I don't usually if it's the first time I'm drinking a beer, I won't pair it with food, only because I want to taste everything. Now, if I get enough taste out of it and then I start eating, that's cool. But to eat it while I'm drinking, type of thing, I won't do that unless I've had the beer before. So like, this is the second time you having this beer. If I have it again, I don't mind pairing it with some tacos. But like the first or two times, I'll drink it solo just to get it.
No, Simple Machine. I need some of these in the East Coast. What's up? Well, can I get some of this in New York, bro? Let's talk.
Yeah, man. I'll try to get more.
And by the way, imagine if they do this good Optimus Lime. Imagine they could do like Optimus Cherry and Optimus Blueberry.
They had another one. I forget the name of it.
Optimus Fresa.
It was like blueberries and I forget what it's called, like fuzzy sour, some shit like that. But yeah, it was pretty good. They've in my personal opinion, I don't know what they've changed since they opened up, but their beers were good when they opened up. But this is them stepping it up, and I dig it.
Wow, they stepped it up, a lot. Then this is very good.
This is good shit. So shout out.
Look, I finished this already, man.
Wait, chill. We haven't even gotten to our topic yet. Slow down, bro.
Yo, facts. This is so good.
I'm over here trying to pace myself.
It's so good when it hits your lips. It's so good.
It's so good. It's just so dark.
I gotta get that drop. It was so good when it hits your lips. It's so good. That's the next thing I gotta get. All right.
This is awesome.
Joe's over here dying.
That lemon's clearing the phlegms out his lungs.
Yo, let's go. I'm good with that. Simple Machine. When you got some congestedness, this is what you drink. All right. So let's talk about Thanksgiving leftovers. We're almost a week after Thanksgiving. You guys still fucking with leftovers or what?
Yo, get that shit out of my face, B. Nah. I'll do leftovers till Sunday morning, bro. That's a wrap.
Even if it's still good? Even if it's like, you're not fucking with it?
Wrap. Come on, bro. Come on. What is this, bro? Like,
you put it in the fridge. You put it in the freezer. That's just good.
Bro, ya para. Stop. Thursday, we're going to eat like 3-4 times because we're going to be up to like 4-5 in the morning, which I did. Right. I ate like 4 times.
Damn.
Friday, we had leftovers. We had made a something cubano. Then we ate more taco bake and lasagna. We ate more pernil, more pavo. Yo, then Saturday we had more of the salad, potato salad with some more that was left over.
Ooh.
Come on, bro. What's up? Y la lasagna también. Like, yo, by
Yo.
Sunday, that lasagna, yo, the edges be looking sharp as shit, bro.
So let me
That's
tell
just
you.
a fucking hazard in your fucking lips. That should be cutting you.
Yeah, so we got to chop it up, man.
Yo, you finish eating your lasagna looking like Joker and shit. Yo, the edges were mad hard, son.
All right, R.I.P. to fucking Heath Ledger, man.
But
Yeah. So for me, I didn't have a lot of leftovers. I had a shit ton of fucking sweets. Yo, everybody took all the food and left me with all the fucking sweets. They set me up. They left me with the cheesecake, the fucking carrot cake, the pumpkin pies. And I don't know if you've ever had those Costco pumpkin pies, those giant fucking, like, they're like $6, but they're fucking the size of hubcaps and shit. And they left those for me. My cousin made some like sweet potato, pecan, caramel, some shit that's fucking phenomenal. She left me like a whole shit ton. Yo, and I'm like, fuck. So what's funny is that Robert Neurotica, he was over here on Monday. And when we get drunk, we just, you want to snack, you want to eat, whatever. And he's always been, for the past like maybe 6-7 months, he's been on this low carb kick. Bro, my man threw back an entire fucking half a chocolate pie by himself. He's like, see what you made me do?
Like, oh, might as well.
You see what you made me do? And then I'm like, yo, I'm not. Listen, I didn't put a gun to your head.
Stop! You make me do this to myself.
Oh man. So yeah, then I was like, I was eating, right, and I had like a whole quarter of a piece of cheesecake left, right? So not like a thin slice, like a quarter of a fucking pie piece. And I was like, yo, it's going down.
Yep.
So
I would have done the same thing, bro. I didn't even know quarters, bro.
I still got the carrot cake in my fridge. About half of it's left over, and I guess that I got the other stuff that I mentioned. And I'm just like,
know what I really like? The sampler cheesecake from Costco.
Oh,
it comes like 18 different flavors.
You got the chocolate, the strawberry.
Yo,
then there was another
peanut butter one. I would destroy that whole fucking line of fucking cheesecakes, bro.
Yo,
my family's lucky they have no like really sweets like that. We have mad food, but we didn't have sweets.
Oh, we had food too. Is that motherfuckers took the food? I was like, yo, I wanted to eat, man. I wanted to keep eating. It was like, no, we taking this. Like, we taking this.
Crazy.
My cousin.
Like, we didn't have much sweets.
My cousin made some baked mac and cheese. So let me tell you, right? I think it was like Sunday morning, since I was lazy as fuck the 2 days after Thanksgiving, because I was cooking all day, standing on my feet for 10, 12 hours. And Friday, Black Friday, and Saturday, I was lazy as fuck. Sunday, I woke up, bro. I took some leftover stuffing. I took some leftover mac and cheese, fried some eggs, and that was my breakfast.
Ooh,
and that shit was fucking phenomenal.
Yo, let me shout out. Let me shout out my mother. Ooh. Thank you for not making the stuffing again this year.
Oh man,
it's the only thing I asked you, Mom. Fuck. Yo, my mom got so serious. I was like, yo, I put the serious face too. Like I was like, nah, I ain't gonna fuck up Thanksgiving over this. I'm like, yo, but I really got tight in my heart. I was like, yo, word? That's the only shit I asked for.
Right here.
That's all. I was like,
what do you got me on a fucking pay no mind biscuit? What do you got me on a fucking pay no mind biscuit?
That's the only thing I asked for was the damn stuffing, yo.
My sister's calling me. Sis, I am currently recording a podcast.
You're recording?
Yes.
She's like, I don't care.
she's
so.
Look it.
Hi, sis.
Wow. Hey, y'all. Sorry.
They can't see you. Love you. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Anyway. She randomly, she never calls me too, and I'm kind of worried, like make sure everything's all right. That's why I answered. All right. Because she talks to my other brother all the time, and she calls me once in a blue. But anyway. So yeah, man, your mom didn't make stuffing was good, bro. Like she's
Nah, her excuse was that Let me tell you, this is a story.
All joking aside, you both have shitted on your moms in the last 2 episodes. This one and the last one.
Yeah.
Between Joe and you guys like, yo, I listen.
My mom,
huh?
That's love.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just saying.
my mama, she's like, ay, yo casi me puse mala. Yo, she's like, I bought the ingredients.
Oh,
look, she's like, look in the fridge. I bought the ground meat. I got the veggies, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling good right when the time to make the stuffing, so I almost called the ambulance and everything. I was like, yo, stop playing games, Joe. That's my grandma. I was like, yo, grandma, y'all were drinking yesterday, weren't you? Huh? She's like, yeah, she got a hangover, yo. I was like, you fucking lying. I was cooking with a hangover. They couldn't make my stuffing, yo. She had no energy for stuffing. She cooked everything else, though. It was banging too, man.
yo,
Like we were limited, but we had so much fun.
let me ask you a
This
question.
Thanksgiving, it was crazy.
What is up with Dominicans and making rice and spaghetti?
Eso es lo mejor.
My man. How,
Bro.
yo,
Eso es lo mejor.
how,
Así.
no, wrong. It's great. It's fucking phenomenal.
Lo mejor.
But
Joe.
I'd rather eat an entire cheesecake than eat that shit because it's so fucking, like, you can't stop eating that. Like, cheesecake,
Excuse me, Mr. White Rice and Moto on the same plate. Get out of here.
Hey, it was gandules.
Hey.
And
Ahí se ofende, ¿verdad?
and my cousin made it. I wasn't gonna, and unlike you guys, I'm gonna eat. I might eat. Fuck it, I'm gonna fuck. Wait, listen. When it comes to Thanksgiving, I don't give a fuck.
Well,
everything gets no. Rice and spaghetti throughout the year is odd. Me taking an entire plate of random shit, yo, arroz con gandules with mac and cheese and collard greens, I mix that bitch all up and eat it.
Well, hell yeah. Well,
But I'm saying,
if it's 3 rice, I'm taking 1 rice.
Facts.
there was only 2. It was white rice and
I'll
arroz con
take
gandules.
1 rice.
This guy.
2 rice.
Now you got
1
rules.
rice.
Now you want to over here have some rules and shit. Flag on the play. Flag.
Yo, white rice. I got the moto and I got that gandul too, with the yellow one.
And you mix it all up and you throw it back. End the story. With stuffing and mac and cheese and some greens. Yo, the greens.
Yeah, like you can mix the rice with the greens and the mac and cheese, but the 2 different rices, bro.
all day.
I know.
I'm good. Fuck. I gotta eat, bro.
Sorry.
I gotta eat. I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry, baby.
Listen, I don't see. I'm one of those. I'm one of those health guys that I don't see flavor sometimes. I just see carbs, fats, proteins. That's it. Sometimes, and I say it's all the time. Sometimes, and guess what? When I gotta get food in my body, I don't give a fuck what it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, 2 rice.
Hey. So for those who are not 100% sure of what's going on, there's like there's a bit of a unwritten law amongst the Caribbean Latinos that you don't mix seasoned rice with white rice, and I don't give a fuck.
Pa eso tengo el seasoned rice.
Yo, bro, like,
I don't give a shit. I'm just mixing everything. Not to sound nasty, it all comes out the same way, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, I understand, but no, bro, like.
What happened, Joe? Sorry, Joe cut out.
Be like, what's better, mofongo or mandu? Kind of shit, like one of those debates.
So would you do mofongo and maduros?
No, fam.
I'll do it all day. Mofongo and maduros, bro. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your rules. I'm eating. I'm putting ketchup on my maduros, and I'm eating that shit all together, bro.
I don't know.
Get you.
You weird.
You're weird today, bro. You okay? I don't know about that,
This
bro.
some serious gourmet shit. This some serious gourmet shit.
I don't know.
Yo, Joe, so you will get some fritos, bro, and maduros on the same plate?
Yeah, and he'll put the maduro on top of the frito and eat both of them together with some ketchup.
No, for real.
Yo, with some guac? With some guac? Yo, fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
No.
Maduros with some guac?
No, not maduros. Not maduros, but usually the tostones or fritos, whatever you want to call them.
Oh, tostones with some guac is good, but yo, maduros with some guac, bro, what type of... Oh. Wow. That's weird textures that I do not like combined.
I put ketchup on my mac and cheese, bro. I'm good.
So I won't get the no homo. I'm like, yo, I don't want that shit in my mouth. Hey, yo.
Yes, I put. That's what I said. I put ketchup. I put ketchup on my mac and cheese. Yes, Joe, I do that. That's my thing.
You put what?
Ketchup on my mac and cheese.
Oh my god.
Now you don't OD with it. You just fucking sprinkle a little bit. Yo, listen. It's what it is. It's kind of shit that I was raised on. Well, I'm gonna tell you. What's the difference? So what's the difference? If you take a grilled cheese, you dip it. Hold on. You take grilled cheese, you dip it in the tomato soup. What's the difference?
You know what?
You've never done that?
You know what?
You've never done grilled cheese tomato and tomato soup?
No.
Yo,
I am going to apologize for what I did earlier, like this. I'm apologize for that. Okay. It's true because when you're eating mac and cheese and ribs, the barbecue mixes with the mac and cheese, and that's eating barbecue with mac and cheese. That should taste mad good, yo. Like the rib grease, with the mac and cheese, bro. That's just like life grease, bro.
That's like, my heart's slowing down immediately, but guess what? I'm still eating that shit.
Oh, bro,
you ever did
But it's so good.
It's like when you eat what's that, crab rangoons? Yo, those crab rangoons, that shit fucking comes out your pores, man.
Yo,
you know what I'm talking about? The crab cheesecake shits. So for those of you who never had those, go to your nearest Asian fusion place, ask for crab rangoons, thank me later, or not, whatever you want to do, because it's fucking serious.
Yo.
Joe, what do you do that's weird, bro? Don't tell me. Yo, Joe probably has like when you eat at home, you got the different forks and spoons by yourself, just chilling. You got the salad fork, you got the dinner fork, you got.
Yeah, I actually do.
But I'm saying you set it up when you eat by yourself, you're just chilling. Solito.
Yeah. Put a placemat too under my plate. And just stood there right over there by myself. What's the weirdest thing? I'll tell you something weird. I put soy sauce and ketchup on my steaks sometimes.
See, I don't eat beef, and soy sauce is not too bad. That's pretty close to Worcestershire sauce, which is pretty much steak sauce. Now ketchup, I heard, was a no-no amongst the steak community.
Yeah, I do that.
Oh, this is like that fried steak. Fried steak, you're allowed to throw.
Yeah, it's like fried steak. Yeah, un bistec de palomilla.
Of course. Yeah, you definitely throw some ketchup on that one.
So it's not like medium
a
rare
and stuff like that. Some filet mignon, di cachú y vaina.
No.
Te ve bien naco, oíste.
That's about it. But nah.
Bien naco.
Oh god.
Un bistec de palomilla, like fried. I'll put like ketchup on it. I don't have nothing really weird. I'm weird as it is. I'm a picky eater, bro. I don't really eat that. So I don't know. I don't have nothing weird.
Yeah.
What was the last weird thing you ate?
The last weird thing that I ate.
Like something that was out of your norm that you had, that you were like, yo, this is actually pretty good.
I ate this like crazy mixed taco. It had like bacon, shrimp, chicken, ground beef. It was a whole bunch of shit. I would never in my life thought I would eat that. It was the fucking shit.
Bacon, chicken, and ground beef?
Bacon, chicken, ground beef, and shrimp.
And shrimp?
Mm-hmm.
Shrimp is the only one that's weird out of the whole combination.
Bro, I fucked that shit up.
And you got sick, see? You got sick.
Bro.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah. It was the greatest shit ever. Me lo puedo caballar.
Let's go.
This bitch.
Let's go.
Salud.
As it warms up, it definitely gets like way more sour.
Yeah, like.
Oh yeah.
You get that full lemon lemon drop.
Whoa.
Even my eyes got watery, bro.
Yeah, man. Too. That's all like my right eye just teared.
So for those of you listening, I got like that sour head fucking face. Whew. Okay. And Joe's cleaning out his nose and shit.
Out there sniffle tax.
Oh man. But everybody's Thanksgiving was good. Everybody had a good time. I seen you guys post some videos. I made a shit ton. I made a shit ton of pastelitos. Yo, I made 40 pastelitos or empanadas for those listening who don't know what that is. I made 40 of them shits. Half an hour, gone.
Bro, of course. I would have ate 18 myself.
Shit, bro.
Yo, I went back. I was like, yo, I'm going to get some for myself. Nope.
Pastelito monster. I eat 18 of them. I'll take 6 of them in the first try, yo. Diablo, se lo llevó todo. I'm like, yo. Bye.
Nah, but it was funny because I thought I made more to like compensate because they go pretty quick every year. And my cousin's daughter, she was looking forward to them. So I was like, all right, I'll make a lot. So, whatever. I made 40, bro. I was there like my grandmother. Was she making them for the church? I was fucking cranking them out. And I was cooking them, and I was like, this is good. Everybody's going to eat, be good. Bro, people come back, yo, where are those empanadas? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, what do you mean, where are they? I look over to the tray. Fucking paper. All you use is paper towel on the bottom, soaked up with grease.
the grease towels in the bottom. That saved the little crumbs.
It was all gone. But for those of you who have never had a pastelito empanadilla, definitely go get one. It's not like your traditional empanadas. They're fried. The dough is different. It's not a masa like most empanadas. I think they're masa. Well, traditional empanadas. But yeah, go get some. All right.
Shit.
Next beer?
Yes.
All right, so let's rinse off, come back, new beer. All right, we're back. Here we go. Everybody got their beers. So this time, Joe's doing a little bit of a catch-up review, even though he's had the beer already. But he's doing a little catch-up review when Hector and I had the. Joe, tell them what it is. Talk to the people. Tell them what's good. Oh, wait. Joe is now, for those listening, Joe is now wearing a beanie. He's joined the Beanie
Joe.
Gang. He's joined the Beanie Gang. Beanie Gang.
Beanie Joe.
Oh, this guy.
All right. Just had to.
Yeah, man.
It's so right.
But you got to drink it out of the can, too. I forgot to tell you.
I know, but,
By the way, there's a bit of an echo.
Is there?
Yeah. On me, not you. For me.
Oh, you hear echo?
Yeah.
There's definitely an echo, bro.
Can you hear the echo now?
We good?
We good?
Hay un echo.
Hector.
So, yeah.
Broken skull.
Good.
So, compared to most West Coast IPAs that you've had, still hearing a little bit of echo. How does this compare?
Do you still hear the echo?
Testing 1 2. No.
No hay echo.
So back to the beer. West Coast IPA. This is the first West Coast you've had in a while?
Yeah.
How's it compare?
It's not a charge. It's not thick. It's good. 6.7 ABV. Fuck with it. I'm gonna have multiple of this.
Okay.
It's not something that makes me bloated. Love it. The stuff.
Rock on.
Cheers.
Salud. All right, so Hector and I are drinking for the first time. This is my first time having this beer from Dark Sky. It is a porter. It's Death's Door. Porter with added hazelnut, coffee, and vanilla. Now, for those of you who have never had Dark Sky, whenever Dark Sky puts coffee and adjuncts in their dark beers, expect greatness. And my expectations are super high right now. So I'm hoping that doesn't fuck it up for me, because I'm kind of nervous that it might. But let's see. Hector poured out his. A little quick shot of the label. Label's pretty dope. For those of you listening, it's pretty much a guy on it's the Grim Reaper on a stoop. Pretty dope. It's pretty dope artwork. I dig it. Might go on my fridge.
Man, just waiting for the fucking hater to come out to get him. Yeah.
All right. So it's a pretty thin beer, but it's black as fuck.
Yeah, it's dark as death.
It's pretty clean. For a porter, that's pretty thin. But you get a lot of the flavor out of it. It's not too heavy. The flavors aren't too overpowering. I'm not a hazelnut guy. Whenever I hear hazelnut in a beer, I'm like 50-50. Hector, what do you think?
I love it. This is good, yo. Like this is so good. Like it's like it has that medium body.
Yeah.
And you get that roastiness right away. You get the hazelnut, but then it comes with the coffee, like just like that. Un co de café. Un co de café. Gives you that coffee, but then at the end it gives you like that vanilla and that full creaminess at the end that just makes you want to drink more.
Yeah. No,
this is well put together. This is awesome.
It's more of like when you drink a cream soda, and it has that ending, but everything else is not cream soda. That's what I'm getting. And soda usually, when you compare soda to beer, is usually a bad thing. This is not what that means. This means
just the finish end.
Yeah, that taste. But when overall, the coffee isn't that strong. I don't know if they meant to do that on purpose, but the coffee is really
there. Like it comes and goes with the finish of the beer. I'm gonna ask you a question on this beer right now.
Go for it.
Is it me or does it leave you like that oily, like that? Not oily, but like that.
Oily, but not oily.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm trying to put it together so it won't sound weird.
Yeah.
But like that creamy mouthfeel at the end, like it's like
Pause.
Wow, it's still gonna come out homo. Fuck it, bro. It's like it leaves your palate with creaminess. Like when you eat when you put butter on a muffin,
a soft pillow,
like that
soft pillow feel.
That just sounds mad gay though, bro.
Pause.
A soft pillow feel.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Cream soda is the best example that I can give. That's
no, of course. But the aftertaste, it leaves you like that. Like when you put butter on a corn muffin, like that greasy lip feel that this is mad good.
I know what you're talking about. So I know exactly what you're talking about. As far as the reference, I'm not sure if I'm getting that from the beer, but the reference I totally understand. By the way, I'm gonna get real nerdy and look at the fucking lacing. So for those of you listening, the lacing on this bitch is fucking for a thin beer. The lacing is pretty serious.
Beautiful.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like just a little bit. Come on. Anyway, let's move on. All right.
Hazelnut comes back to your palate.
I wish that it was more coffee in this. I think I would have liked a little bit more coffee. That's it. Outside of that, it's solid.
You get the coffee. You get the coffee. It's mixed with the hazelnut. That's what it is.
No, I get it.
But it's there.
But I would rather have a little bit more coffee into that. A little more bitter coffee bite to it. Just a little bit. Perfect. But this is good. This is solid. This is really, really solid.
This is pretty good. And 4.5, like, oof.
This is like a breakfast beer.
Yes.
This is exactly what that is. That's why it's called. That's why it's called Death's Door. That's why it's called Death's Door, because you wake up and you're like, "Fuck." he's waiting for you to come outside.
I'm telling you, with a muffin, with a butter, put butter on the muffin and some Death's Door. That's a well put together breakfast right there.
Not pancakes. We can't do pancakes. Pancakes with syrup.
Nah, that'd be too much, like a muffin though, like a cornbread or some muffin, like pound cake. Like a nice piece of pound cake with some butter, like cold butter. A pound cake. Ooh. Oh, we in there. 4.5.
Somebody get this guy.
Get to work with them Death's Door on my face. What you have for breakfast? Some Death's Door. Oh my god.
Bitch, get my face. Keep moving. All right. So, I don't know if you guys have cable TV, satellite TV, whatever it is. But I've worked, in my previous life, I worked 13 years in the cable TV industry. And I've always, working in that industry, there was a lot of dispute between the cable companies and the channels and things like that. So DirecTV is going through that with a lot. They're about to lose 60 channels. If they haven't already. So, do you guys still have regular TV? Like, who the fuck has regular TV anymore? Like, I don't.
Who are you guys?
Huh?
¿Qué es eso?
Yeah,
Yo.
like
Regular TV.
who has cable? Who are you guys?
Fam, I got cable when I came to my new house. I got cable, and I figured the kids will watch TV, whatever it is, bro. All they watch is fucking YouTube.
YouTube, Netflix,
Ya lo sabe, papá.
Yo,
and all the apps that are out now. Everything's an app. HBO Now, Sesame Street got their own app.
Yup.
Disney Plus.
I even tried to do the Sling TV. It's like, see, maybe I'll watch, because like $25 a month. Well, it's not bad. I can fuck with this. $25 a month. Fam. Nah.
No.
Yo, for $25 a month, you buy one of those IPTV services on a Fire Stick. It's the whole year.
Yeah.
We get all the live stuff. You feel me? Tranquilo.
Yep.
I mean, that's the other option. And that's the
I saw the fight.
$3.99. ¿Tú supiste?
Frito ley comiendo papita.
Normalitos.
So yeah, like it's over for that era.
Yeah, I cut the cord 2016-ish, and I hate to sound like I'm using that terminology. But yeah, man, I couldn't do it. It was just, and then I just went to streaming for everything. I got HBO Max, I got Amazon Prime, I got Netflix, which I'm about to cancel because they fucking shit up.
Bro, almost 18 a month now.
Fam. But there's nothing. I watch nothing on Netflix. I used to watch Netflix all the fucking time. Now I'm like scrolling through trying to find something to watch. Yo,
that's me. Word.
HBO Max. HBO Max though.
Last night actually.
Yo, shout out to HBO Max. If you need a fucking sponsor, we need sponsors, whatever it is, holla at me, bro. Because I fuck with you all day. HBO Max is the shit. If you don't have HBO Max, fuck with them. In my opinion, better Disney Plus. Yo, they got. I binge watched the entire South Park. I binge watched the entire fucking Boondocks. I binge watched what else? They have all the DC comic, movies and shit like that. Yo, HBO Max is my shit. I dig it. So
who's sharing that username? What's up?
Yo, got him. Yo,
any one of our listeners wants to share their username and password?
Yo,
send that.
But
we want that.
It's only like $15 a month, and you get so much shit with it. You get so much more.
Jeez.
15 a month?
Send
really?
that, yo. I can save that 15. What's up?
Read it.
So it's a 4-pack? Is a 4-pack for this fucking service?
Yo, come on. Y'all send you some homebrews, yo, for that username. What's popping?
But even Amazon Prime. Yeah, Amazon Prime has stepped their game up a lot. Because Amazon Prime used to have shit.
They have.
I have Amazon Prime.
The Boys is a great TV show if you haven't watched. I'm a huge comic nerd. And even though The Boys is a superhero show, it's good. It doesn't really follow like a superhero show. So it's pretty dope. But yeah, man, Amazon Prime is fucking like my shit. Amazon Prime and HBO Max. Also, Pluto TV. If you don't have Pluto TV, bro, you fucking up. And it's free. Pluto TV. Look it up.
Pluto?
Yo, Pluto TV. The best.
Like the dog from Disney?
Or the Forgotten Planet.
Pluto?
Yes. So let me tell you a story about Pluto. So going back to DirecTV and all that shit, we're all about. I cut the cord, whatever it is. Pluto TV was a company where they took all of the online networks and they put them in one spot. And then it was like that for a couple of years. And then Viacom bought them out. One of the original investors into Pluto was Nas. My man came out with $300 million plus from that fucking deal.
Yo,
come to think about it, Nas was really smart.
Yo, it was
Pluto
one of the
TV,
best
he has
investments.
Uber.
He has Uber too?
Yeah, he was one of the investors for Uber. You didn't know that?
No. Are you sure?
Yeah, look into that, Papo.
Okay. But nah, he when I heard about that, because I used to watch Pluto, when you're drunk, Pluto has this channel called Fail Army. That's fucking hilarious. It's just a bunch of fail videos nonstop.
Oh, I would like to watch that with Pluto.
Yo, when you're drunk,
I like those.
Robert and I were drunk last on Monday. Yo, all we did was throw that on, and we're just watching this shit. I'm like, yo, no disrespect, white people are crazy. Yo. When you see those fail videos, or just in general, I'm like, yo,
hey,
why are we doing
this?
Word. Why are we
They're
skating?
Adventurous.
Yo, my man was running his head through a fucking car window on purpose. Like trying to break the glass.
That's Chad being adventurous.
Shout out to my wavy listeners. I love you guys.
Yeah, me too. You guys are so adventurous.
I mean, you're adventurous. You listen to a bunch of three Latinos talk about beer and shit, random shit. That's adventurous for you guys. You know what I mean? That's out of your comfort zone. No, but all joking aside, the show, the channel's great.
Oh, let me correct myself. Sorry, before you start. It was Lyft, not Uber. My bad.
Okay. I mean, not that the same shit, but I get it. But when Viacom bought them out, all the fucking Viacom channels switched over. So if you watch Pluto TV now, you get like MTV, you get VH1 shit. I don't think you get BET.
BET is now owned by Viacom.
Spike TV, like the old Spike TV shits. So like it's pretty much free TV, but like, and you scroll through the channels like fucking DirecTV and shit. It's got the fucking channel guide and everything. It's fucking dope. Pluto
TV.
If you need a fucking sponsor, come at me.
Yo, Pluto.
¿Cuánto al mes?
Huh?
Nada al mes.
It's free. It's 100% free. Fam, 100% free. 100% free. I mean, you got to watch commercials, but it's 100% free. That's it.
Pluto. Dame eso. Okay.
They have Vivo, the fucking music channel. They have Vivo on there and shit. It's fucking dope, bro. It's a dope setup.
You said free?
Free. I was watching fucking Beavis and Butthead last night. I was watching Beavis and Butthead, like not the movie, the TV show. I was fucking knocking out.
Pues yo voy a download Pluto TV. Pluto TV.
Free
muchas gracias.
is for me. I like free.
HBO Max, Pluto TV, Amazon Prime. Talk to me. It's good. You heard the plug already. I can do it again.
Yeah, Cablevision. Ponte
Yo,
un go.
fuck Cablevision.
Una bufanda. Ponte una media. Ponte unos guantes. Ponte unos fucking earmuffs. Mira.
Fuck Cablevision. We're talking from a former employee. Fuck Cablevision. 13 years of my life. Gone. Fuck you guys. Fuck the Dolans too while we're at it. Fuck James Dolan. Wow, you don't have any ties to Cablevision, and I know what you do.
I actually do.
All right.
Cablevision, Optimum, Spectrum, those are all our clients now. We own all that now.
Altus?
Yeah, we have Altus. I'll send you the list, bro.
That's why the Connecticut office shut down. I get it now. Damn, bro.
Altis won.
I can't say anything.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Anyway, all right.
You gotta get me to some shit, bro.
We're done. But anyway, Pluto TV, HBO Max, Amazon Prime. I don't fuck with Hulu. I tried using Hulu. I wasn't crazy about it. I can't think of any other streaming service that I tried. But if you think we should try something as far as a streaming service, I know Apple TV is supposed to step in their game up and have some good shit, but I haven't watched anything on there. Jon Stewart is going to come back and do like another news show, on Apple TV. So I'm like, fuck, I don't want to have to pay Apple TV because I love. So you know who Jon Stewart is, right? Daily Show.
Mm-hmm.
Throwback Daily Show. So I didn't like it after Trevor Noah took over. I didn't like it. Like I wasn't feeling it.
It's not the same. It's a different vibe.
Yeah. And so now that Jon Stewart's talking about coming back, I'm like, fuck, but I don't want to pay Apple TV. I don't want to pay Apple, bro. Like we talked about 1,000 times. I don't like Apple. I'm not Joe. I'm not that Joe.
Bro. Whoa. Shots fired. Fire.
Déjame mi Apple tranquilo. Déjame Apple tranquilo, por favor.
Oh, man.
Por favor.
But yeah, DirecTV, losing channels, fucking shit up for people. Stop being greedy. That's what happens. So to give you to help you understand, channels, DirecTV is asking the channels for more money. And the channels are like, no, we're not paying you more money. You know? And they do that to avoid, they ask more money from the channels to avoid the charges coming to the customers. So what happens is they lose the channels or they charge the customers more. And that's what's pretty much going on. So DirecTV is coming off like, oh, we're doing this fight just for you. We're fucking doing these battles, these legal battles for you, so we don't charge you more. When in actuality, they don't give a shit.
Yeah. So profit. You're trying to get that profit.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck DirecTV, fuck cable TV. Cut the cord, stream everything. I got DSL. Happy now.
Normal.
All right.
So it's like, okay.
All right. So speaking of Amazon Prime, did you guys hear about this Walmart Plus?
Nah, esto es nuevo para mí. Wait,
What?
So Walmart is losing business because of Amazon Prime. And I'm one of those people. I'm not going to front. Yo, I stepped into Walmart maybe like 10 times this year. I would step into Walmart like 10 times in a week just to go shopping and pick up food, shit like that. And now with Amazon Prime, bro.
You're like, what?
Exactly. I'm going to fuck with it. I'd be like, yo. I'd like, click, be here tomorrow. Click, it'll be here in 4 hours. And that's what it is. So the question is, do you think Walmart would have a chance against Amazon Prime?
Hell no. No, at all. Amazon has way too much money right now.
You don't think Walmart does it?
I don't think so. Not Amazon money. Sorry. I don't think so.
Yo, Walmart.
I don't think so.
Walmart's the original Amazon-ish.
You're right. Yes. But at the end of the day, they're nowhere. It's like Amazon's right up here. Walmart, it's here. Like, from even customer service wise, fuck this, the rapidness of everything, the accessibility to get your stuff.
Yeah.
Even how you're treated is way different.
Well, maybe now Walmart Plus is coming with some new wave, bro.
Nah, Walmart has to do a whole revamp completely.
Who says they have
to get people back? They have to, and I don't think they're gonna get to that point. Amazon is.
So let me ask you a question.
Amazon is in 220.50 right now.
I got you. I got you. They think so far ahead. Yo, Amazon has a patent. So just randomly, this is some off the wall shit. I think I mentioned this before. Amazon has a patent on a floating warehouse.
Yeah, the blimp shit. Yeah,
they own the patent for
with the drones
floating.
Come down.
They own it. Like nobody can have a floating warehouse
type shit. Fucking drones come down with packages, bro. I'm with little Jetsons, my nigga. The cartoons, the Jetsons shit.
I know you're talking about.
That's exactly what Amazon is on.
Yup. They're gonna be knocking your window. Yo, be aware. I'm on your window in 3 minutes. Check your phone.
Nigga.
Location.
Yo, wait. So let's just think about this, right? In 5-10 years, maybe sooner, you go outside, you look up at the sky, beautiful day, everything else, and then drones are flying everywhere. So you know how, living in New York, JFK, LaGuardia is not far from the Bronx, whatever it is. You look up, you see the planes all the time. But now that traffic is increased with drones. And this is what you see on a daily basis. Like you just fucking, oh, it's a beautiful day. Zoom, 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 zoom. Like,
drones ain't gonna be, flying all the way up, 30,000 feet, 30,000 feet above.
That's my point. You're gonna see it right above your head.
You're gonna see it right above your head now. But the thing is this: you're gonna be having drone accidents in the air, bro.
Nah, people gonna be.
Hey, chocó un Amazon drone con uno de FedE. Mira, le cayó una pieza a una gente en el piso.
There's gonna be some like air traffic control bullshit. Some regulations gonna start.
Yo, they have an accident in the air. The package fell on somebody's head.
So you've seen the videos of people stealing packages from doorsteps. Yo, I could just chill in my backyard, just snipe them bitches out.
Wow.
Slingshot.
Yeah, we go another one. What?
We got a PS5, everybody.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Not here in this side of town. Not anytime soon.
New York.
Hey, Amazon Prime
steal the whole drone with the box.
So Amazon Prime has
in the air,
jumping on it and shit off the fucking.
They'll take that shit. They'll get in the roof with a fucking big fishing net and they start catching drones in boxes, bro.
Yo,
them crackers is gonna be selling drones for $8. Y'all
but think about it,
drone, my nigga.
Amazon,
the Amazon drone for $8.
Amazon has stepped it up so much, right? They have the lockers. They started with hiring people to deliver their fucking packages.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have their own legit fleet, right? And now drones are the next best thing. Is that your stomach, bro?
It's wild technology, bro.
That's your stomach?
Nah, bro, that's your echo.
What are you talking about?
Yo, your echo. That's your echo.
Is it my echo?
Where's your headphones, fam? You don't have headphones anymore?
It's your
Yeah,
echo.
I have headphones, but I really have an echo still.
Yeah. I was hoping to go away. You kept talking, but. So real quick, while Joe puts on his headphones, the lacing. There you go.
Echo.
Normal.
Se fue el echo.
Normal. The lacing on his beer is fucking amazing. Look at the lacing.
See.
Beautiful.
Mira.
Beautiful.
Mira the lacing.
Sorry for those listening. For that, you can't see it, but let me tell you, the lacing on this beer is rivaling some stouts, some thick ass stouts.
This has been the lowest ABV porter.
Yeah.
That I have tried. At 4.5, yes, and one of the most flavorful and tasty porters that I've ever tried.
So let me tell you, what I paid for these cans, Joe would flip his lid and not pay that.
How much you pay for the can?
$7 a can.
Fuck out of here.
But I don't get Dark Sky here in Phoenix because they usually distribute they don't distribute, and they're at a Flagstaff. So this was a one-off for me to get this here.
Tú como quiera está loco. 7.
Yeah, that's popping, bro. This is worth it. I will pay it.
I trust.
Amigo rico.
The thing,
wow.
No. The thing is, this guy. I'm gonna be rich to pay $7 a can, fam. Relax. The thing is, I trust Dark Sky, right? I trust that they put out good beer, and when you have that trust, you'll drop. I would drop. Now if we're talking about $8-9 a can, I'm like, you know what? You're gonna have to convince me more than that. $7. I don't have to drive to Flagstaff. Yeah. I know that it's gonna be a good beer. It's got I got 3 adjuncts in it. Yeah. I'm gonna get what I want out of it. I'm not gonna get drunk. You're right, because it's 4.5. But I'm drinking. This is a good, like, just to try different things. This is good. And there's a reason why I bought 2, because I wanted to send it to Hector and see how he thought about it.
Dark Sky, you should barrel age this beer too.
No.
Yes.
So they have a barrel aged stout that they call it. It's called High Country Brunch. Yo, I forget what's in it. Coffee's in it, but I forget what else is in it. Dude, it's fucking amazing. Oh my god, it's probably one of the best stouts you'll ever have in your life. No exaggeration.
I feel like they should barrel age it for a bit. Some rum barrels,
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe they have it already. Maybe they have it. We're just talking shit.
Kick.
Yeah, to get like that little, it'll kick up the ABV a little bit.
So we said. Let's get back to this. Hold on. Let's get back. So we said, Amazon can't be touched. Can't fuck with it.
Nah. Amazon is above and beyond already, bro. Like you just get to that level that is like, we know that they ain't gonna be touched. Doesn't matter who comes out.
Yeah.
With what, Like
Amazon's winning no matter what.
Yeah, like I wish Walmart all the best with their Walmart Plus. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something good.
Yo, Walmart is never gonna suffer, so you don't have to wish them the best. I promise you.
I wish you guys the best, but ain't gonna be.
I mean, unless you're gonna set us up with a sponsorship, Walmart, what's good?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll wear the vest too on the podcast, bro. What's good?
Hey.
Imagina. Ay, Dios mío, santo Dios.
Yo, the blue with the little yellow thing.
All day. And that little smiley face on it, bro, all day.
With the visor?
Like, rollback pricing out here at Walmart. You feel me? Max Salaman podcast.
The visor.
Woo. Anyway,
movie.
With the visor.
Yo, Walmart, good luck. Good luck catching up to Amazon because it's not going to happen. All right.
No, it's not going to happen. But, yes, keep on doing your thing.
Keep on trucking, man.
Service, good prices and good variety. Let's get it going.
Hey,
Walmart Plus.
And shout out to the employees of Walmart. Pay them more, man. Give them benefits. Make sure they have the shit to take care of themselves. Look out for your peoples, man.
They do look out. They got the greeters in the front and everything, bro, still. Come on, stop playing games.
From last time I checked, I don't know recently, they're not giving them benefits. Or they have shitty benefits. The benefits are like...
cut them off their hours, too.
Yeah, so...
Damn, yo. But they fuck with the greeters. I fuck with the greeters, man.
Lo viejito.
Lo viejito.
I know, but Good
afternoon, do you have your mask? Good afternoon, do you have your mask? Good morning, do you have your mask?
Good afternoon, welcome to Walmart. Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
Shout out to the greeters. You know what I like? I like the greeters. I hate the fucking assholes who ask you for your receipt right when you come off the fucking line. You know what? Fuck you. I hate that shit, bro.
Nah,
fam, you just saw me walk from there to there. Like, what am I stealing from the fucking register that the lady cashed me out on? It wasn't one of those.
You can take some stuff, though.
I know you could. You could, but guess what? You could look at the receipt all you want. You ain't going to see it. I'm a thief.
You're right.
I'm a thief. Listen. Hey, I'm looking direct at the camera. I'm a thief.
Yo, bro, now you know.
I stole some shit. I promise you.
They're actually not catching you. They're actually making sure that the cashier swipe everything properly.
That's not my problem, bro. Fuck that.
It could.
So that's why they gotta check the receipt. Cause one time I was in BJ's, bro.
That's not my problem.
Alcohol, a whole bunch of alcohol, and the lady forgot to fucking scan a wine bottle. Like we had so much Hennessy and tequila. She forgot to scan a fucking $13 wine bottle.
Not my problem.
Hey, this ain't scan.
Damn.
She forgot to scan this one.
Did she take off the top though? That plastic top? Did she take that off too?
Yeah, everything.
Fuck out of here, bro. I'm like, yo, nah, man, we moving. We keep it moving.
She ain't scanning, bro. And he like, hey, this can't scan. Look at it, it's not a receipt. I'm like,
listen, I'm gonna tell you straight to your face.
I ain't making no lie. I ain't going back to pay for that shit, bro. I ain't making no lie. So I left that shit. I'm like, yo, fuck it.
Take it. Here you go.
Bye.
Yo, if you see me walk from the cashier to the front door and you ask me for my receipt, I'm gonna tell you no and keep moving because you can deny it. You don't have to give it to them.
Oh, you can say no. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
You feel me? But how my skin tone works out here in Tennessee,
fam, you think my beard? You think my beard and my fucking features are flying in Arizona?
Yo, how about if he come and press you, yo? He yoke you through your back. Give me a fucking seat, son.
Yo, eat a dick.
He's gonna have a 9mm run on his torso.
Eat a dick, bro. Whoa. What do you? First of all, like the receipts are dumb long, right? And the bags are covered. What are you seeing? They do this look. There's this fake look and shit. Like, what are you looking for, fam? Like, come on.
Hey, I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt.
It's like some bartenders. They'll be looking at your ID, but it's only for the cameras. Could be that.
I'm not with that. Get some other pendejo ahí por ahí. I'm not. I'm good.
Diablo, ese bajó la cerveza. Le gustó la cerveza. Te gustó la cerveza, viejo.
Look at me.
Good.
I'm a thief, but you ain't checking my receipt.
I can't.
Yes, I only paid for one loaf of bread, and I walked out with fucking.
Yo,
don't tell me that I need to go through the self checkout because guess what? I'm gonna pick what I want to self checkout. I'm like, I'm gonna pay for this shit. I'm gonna take that shit. I'm gonna pay for this shit. I'm gonna take that shit.
A stomach.
What is that? What is this? What is it? A $25 pre-workout? I ain't paying for that. Put it in the bag.
Nope. I'm scanning a 5-hour energy and taking a $25 protein shake.
Fam, you don't pay me to work at Walmart, bro. I'm not a fucking cashier. So I'm going to do whatever seems right in my eyes. You know?
Ay, Dios mío. You know what's the worst part is?
Speaking of which, so have you guys ever experienced silverware, like forks, spoons, just disappearing from your house?
All the time.
Bro, where the fuck are they going?
You know where you're gonna find them? Somehow? Under your stove and under your fucking fridge. Somehow that you when you move all that shit there, you find them. Yo, I have found 3. I don't know. They somehow scoot off through that shit.
I have a weird example.
Let me squeeze my way under the
underwear.
What?
No. I have a weird example. Like
you said, underwear.
I have a missing key off my keyboard. I swear
If you guys can only see our faces right now, I'm talking about silverware. I'm talking about forks, spoons, shit like that, bro. I had an entire set. Now I barely have like 1 or 2 fucking forks.
I have a missing fucking key in my keyboard, bro.
The Windows key?
This
Control.
Yeah, control key. This keyboard never left my desk. I left it on the desk. I woke up the next morning. It's fucking missing.
That was your daughter, bro. Your daughter took that shit.
My daughter wasn't even here. That's the funny part. I was by myself.
Yeah, remember that time you told us about all this ghost hunting you did? No, that shit.
Bro.
You brought one home with you.
That's what I'm thinking about. That's honestly what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking when somebody's in my house playing some motherfucking games, thinking that they fucking cute from the afterworld.
Yo,
I'm only joking, by the way.
Let me go fuck with him and take his control key so I can bug his brain out. Out of all the shit that go missing, let me take his control.
Yo,
I have all my forks, knives, spoons. I have them all counted. That never goes missing. No underwears, no socks. None of that shit goes missing.
Yo, let me go fuck with him and take his middle button in his jacket.
Fam.
All of a sudden, yo.
Fam, let me tell you.
Weird.
In my
that
house,
shit is weird, bro.
In my house, I'm telling you, I'm like, yo, where the fuck are all of our forks and spoons? And jokingly, I tell my girl, I'm like, yo, your mom took it. Yo, this person took it. That person took it. I'm joking. But now I'm at the point where it's super low, and I'm like, yo, where the fuck are all our forks and spoons?
I'm telling you,
yo, you just go to your suegra's house and just open up the cabinet and see.
Wow, you take the suegra taking them in the purse?
Yo, listen, I was joking.
For me, we have found a few forks and knives under the stove in the fridge. How they got there, I have no idea, but we have found it.
You imagine going to my girl's mom's house and just looking through her shit? Like, yo,
my man's like,
casually, no. When you're gonna go eat and you gotta go pick up the fork, go get the fork. Go open up the drawer and you'd be like, damn, this shit like mad familiar.
Yo, I got 2 of these. I got 2 of these at home.
Imagine he catches you taking your own silverware back. Get to what? Oh,
esto es mío.
Okay.
I'm not fighting. I'm not arguing. I'm taking that shit back. I'm like, yo, this is mine. Put it in my pocket.
Yo, these are my 2 knives and 2 forks. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Yo,
my shit.
I don't know. Listen, if you guys are listening, watching this, and shit's missing from your house, let me know if I'm the only one, bro. Because I feel like I am sometimes. Because I go in my kitchen, I look at my drawer where all the fucking utensils are, and there's nothing in there. Then I wash all the dishes in the house, and I have like 3 forks. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I had a whole set, like 12 forks.
It happens, bro. Tell you.
Oh,
somehow
garbage disposal.
The ghost, they put them under the stove in the fridge.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway,
could be.
All right, so I want to transition this conversation to something a little bit more different. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I do want to bring it up. And the only reason I want to bring it up is not to debate anybody on their views, but can we all agree that this is probably the funniest election we've ever had? Ever.
See,
like,
is it?
Bro.
It's a fucking circus. Yo.
I thought it would stop after the debates. Because remember we talked about the debates a few episodes ago?
Yeah.
And we joked around about that and the moderator and everything else. Yo. Okay, I guess that's it. That's all I wanted to confirm.
It's been a joke. It's been a fucking circus, man, full of clowns. A whole bunch of clowns, bro. Red nose, red shoes. with big fronts.
I want to make it clear whether if I'm not speaking for everybody else, but I just want to make it clear for everybody. We're not saying one party's better than the other. We're just saying this shit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, just been a shit.
In general,
been a fucking circus. This shit's payasadas.
Oh man, so fun times. Yeah. Anyway,
let me say one thing though before we get off that subject. Rudy Giuliani, you're a fucking dirtbag, yo.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
You're the most clown ass, red nose, red boot shoe ass motherfucker I've ever. Yo, I really respected this dude at one point.
Me too, like same. Yeah, so
I had love for him. I'm like, yo,
politics aside,
yo, fuck you.
Politics aside, just personality wise, when 9/11 happened and everything else, my man Giuliani was the man. He was there. He was the face of New York, all that shit. And now I'm like, my man got dye dripping down his face. He's getting caught on camera with fucking girls in hotel rooms. Like shit. My man's like, yo, he's asking for a pardon. Last time I read, I don't know if it's true or not.
Wait, tell him like, yo, bro, stop.
Like, yo, my man's like, he's
clown.
going balls to the wall. He's like, yo, fuck it.
You were the real New York at one point, bro. Whose man's is this? Get this motherfucker out. Belong somewhere else, bro.
Oh man. But like I said, we're not here to debate politics.
Yo, send him to Florida. Fuck out of here, yo.
Yo, I'm down. I'm down.
Floridians getting on my throat now.
I'm down.
Relajando, it's a joke. Don't take it on the booty hole like that so hard. Pasito.
I am down for moving a group of Americans to Long Island and then pushing the island away from the States and let them just
live there. Long Island? Bro, no, chill. I got people on Long Island, bro. Wait. I got people on Long Island, bro.
Hey, pick
Staten
one.
Island is
Staten
the worst,
Island or Long Island. Pick one. I guess Staten Island because Long Island we have fucking what's that?
I know less people Staten Island. They could go. I know that they could go. Yo, I know them, but
you better go.
Bye. Yo, no more ferries, no more nothing.
FaceTime me, bro. You're somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, my nigga. He ain't even got service out there and shit. Bye.
Over here floating next to Guam.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
All right.
I have named 4 sharks already. Mira, el tuito, el piquito aquí.
All right, so
these sharks is floating around me all day.
We joked this guy. So last topic before we get a new beer. So I was watching. So one of the best things about Pluto TV, circle back, is that they have the news from different cities. So I can watch the New York news in Arizona. And I forget, I don't know if it was Governor Cuomo or somebody else, but somebody was on there talking about, yo, we're shutting businesses down. You got more than 10 people or whatever it is, we shutting you down. Yeah, and what was that? It was a wedding in Long Island, I think it was. Speaking of Long Island, was it Long Island or Queens?
Queens.
Well, same thing.
In a synagogue?
Whatever it was. And then, well, it was a wedding or was it the funeral? Because it was a funeral.
It was a wedding, bro.
But there was also a funeral for a rabbi. And the Jewish community was like, no, you're not fucking with us. And they went back and sued the city or whatever it is and won.
They own everything. Of course they're gonna win.
Yep. It's my shit, bro. You can't regulate on my own territory, bro. Fuck your laws. We own the laws, man. We make that shit.
Yo, but it's just crazy that this is now, I don't want to say it's the norm, but this is now what it's come to. Like,
it's I don't want to get like, it's not really politics, but it's like, if you really look at it, it's scary. Very, know, communist in a sense, you know?
Well, it's a business. So, business, church.
Doesn't even matter.
No, I get it.
You're controlling everything. You want to control how we celebrate Thanksgiving, but it's okay for you to run politician shit and have a big group. So you mean that you can have a big group and I can't chill with my family? What happens if I have a family of more than 20 people?
So hold on. So before we go any further, that what you just mentioned is protected by the Fourth Amendment. So, like, just so we're clear, you can't. The government cannot come into your home unlawfully in any way without proper. Now, does it happen? Yeah, but legally, it's protected by the Fourth Amendment. Just like the right to protest. So when all the protests happen, almost in the peak of COVID, that was all protected by the First Amendment.
But that's the problem, that everybody's breaking it. Like, they're breaking the Fourth Amendment law.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had, not to snitch on myself, but I had more than 10 people in my house. But again,
exactly. But
I had to spread out.
How would you feel if the cops go to your house and be like, you know what, there's 20 people over here, 10 gotta go?
No.
No, my family took that shit serious.
I'll close the door on them, and I'm like, yo, come back when you have the proper paperwork. Because by the time you have the proper paperwork, everybody's gone.
And this is the prop.
That's the thing. There's
a can of worms.
No. There is a level. There is a level, and this is where I don't want to get too deep into the situation. There is a level of responsibility as Americans, and there's a level of, hey, respect my rights. Responsibility means, you know what? I'm gonna go against what the government is telling me I should be doing. Like, I'm using quotes, but I'm responsible enough to know that I'm spacing everybody out. We're not fucking all in a grouped up together. I have a fairly decent sized home. I can put people in everywhere in my house, and nobody's on top of each other, so to speak.
Gotcha.
Okay, I got a question for you, my bro.
Yeah.
So they say that this law, they applied over there in Arizona, and the cops came to you, and instead of waiting, shutting your party down, they hit you with $1,000 fine off the bat. Like, yeah, I see more than 10 people.
You got to prove it.
What you mean,
You got to
bro?
prove it. You got to prove it. I can go to court. Everything has to be proven. If I go to court and say I did not have 10 people in my house, or more than 10 people in my house, they have to prove. They, meaning the police or anybody else, has to prove that that's accurate.
Well,
remember, you can never.
Here in New York, they got body cams, so if they go to your house,
that's fine,
and they see the commotion around your house, and they submit that video where they count 12 people off the bat, then you got $1,000 you got to pay plus surcharges, of course.
But that's the what's the word I'm looking for? It's not fear, but it is fear. That's the fear that they're trying to project to avoid people from doing this. Now, I understand the reasons why. So, being a person, we've all experienced COVID one way or another. I understand the reasons why they're doing this. But there's a level of, like I said earlier, of understanding and responsibility. You can be, I conducted myself in a responsible manner with my house and made sure that everybody was spread out. There was nobody on top of each other. Everybody kept their distance. It was cool. Knock on wood, I didn't have any issues. But it's no different than when I go to fucking the supermarket. I can be in one aisle and then more than 10 people. You know what I mean? So it all depends on, just because we're wearing masks, it doesn't mean that I can't contract it. I wasn't wearing glasses. Apparently it can go in your eyes and all that shit. The point is, it's one of those things where you have to be responsible. You have to be understanding. If you want to live in it's not, again, I'm trying to not use the word fear, but if you want to live in a mindset that you want to isolate yourself to the point where you don't want any communication or any contact because you're afraid, that's on you. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that either, in my opinion. If you want to take precautions to avoid this, I totally understand. Totally. Because it's not about you getting sick, like we talked about last episode, and I don't want to go back to that. It's about other people who can potentially get sick and get be harmed. So
exactly, you're gonna get sick. Like, yeah, your immune system, your immune system is high.
Yeah,
you can fight off everything, but you come home and somebody in your household had their immune system is weak and they catch a cold and die.
Trust me. Like I said, I don't want to get too far into this, but we've all experienced one way or another somebody who we close to us impacted by COVID, and in but the thing is that we don't know that they could have contracted it no matter how cautious we were.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like me at the beginning, it as a joke. I was like, fuck COVID, this and this and that. But shit, my whole family basically went through that shit, and my mom's still going through secondary ailments now. She's that were not there before COVID. So I know this is recent now. With the second wave, the numbers are skyrocketing again. I'm here taking care of myself. I'm like, yo, shit's real. You never know, it hits you different.
And listen, it's the states have every right to take their precautions, whether the people agree with it or not. It is what it is. I don't know. There's no right or wrong answer to this. There really isn't, in my opinion.
Just take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself.
But
wear your mask.
Hey, back to the facility. Back to the facility shutting down. Yeah, man, that's fucking nuts, bro. The fact that the city is like, yo. Yeah. And they were talking, and he was talking the big game on that fucking conference. He was like, if we find you, your business or whatever it is, we're shutting you down. And I'm like,
they're gonna give them fines.
They should, bro, because they OD, bro. People OD too.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Like
Scottsdale.
Have you saw the videos? I mean, the videos it's just a regular club, no mask, nothing. Everybody on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. So you gotta.
I've driven past Scottsdale. Scottsdale's has some shit, and I'm like, yo, you guys are bugging. Even the patrons
got shut down here in Queens.
I heard about that. Yeah. You imagine getting STD and COVID.
Hey.
Yo, you imagine that you fucking go somewhere and you swing.
Yo, but COVID is like having an STD because it'd be like, que tú tenías coronavirus. You had the vid?
Fam. You get herpes and COVID is not the same thing.
I know, but the thing is that people act like you got COVID was an STD.
Yeah, because of the whole the way everything's being portrayed. Not that I'm saying it shouldn't be portrayed that way. I'm just saying the way they're perceiving it from the media and everything else.
Yo, I have a friend. I'm not gonna mention his name. He called me like he was like some shorty that I nutted in. He called me like 5 times because he was like, "Yo, acho papi, pero tú me pegaste el COVID. Nigga, you gotta blow me up. Call me 5 times back to back."
Yo, stop it. Yo, you can never start a conversation that he talked about some chick he nutted in.
Mamá huevo, you got COVID? Protégete.
Hey. Yo, if that's the worst, listen, I hate to say this out loud, but if you're having unprotected sex and COVID is the worst that you walk away with, you're good.
Be grateful, yo.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other.
Yeah, be grateful.
Between pregnancy and other fucking situations, you can get a lot worse shit than that. Oh man!
Right.
And what kind of grown man doesn't know how to pull out? Come on, stop it.
You'd be surprised. I'd be hearing mad stories. I'm like, damn, bro.
Woo.
Pull out, my nigga. I ain't gonna front.
Like I said,
bro, they can't.
Listen.
Ese child support no ta.
If you are a grown man over the age of 25, 26, and you don't know how to pull out, bro, you planned that. I don't give a shit what you say. You planned that.
I don't know, man.
You planned that. You meant to have that kid. You meant to have that situation.
There's some guys that they so stuck because they.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm sorry, but
there's some guys that don't believe in pulling out. They just. I swear to God, like their mind just blanks out when they're about to come or something, or their bodies get freed up. Yo, for real, like I know motherfuckers with 6 kids that they don't want.
Yo, bro, I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
I know motherfuckers with 6 kids like, yo, my nigga, I don't know, my nigga, I don't know. I'm like, what you mean you don't know, bro?
Nah.
Because guess what? I'm gonna get real disgusting right now. When you beating your dick, you're not gonna nut on yourself. You know to aim that shit.
Whoa.
Fuck out of here. So don't tell me a grown man doesn't know when he has to pull out.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
pues se siente bueno.
Oh yeah, it feels great for that. What 5 seconds? The 5 seconds as opposed to 18 years of dealing with bullshit.
Do it. You see the thing is, check this out. You have 3 men that know what's up. You know.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
I don't know how we do this. We went from COVID to COVID restrictions to
Is it the dynamics work? People are gonna learn shit about life throughout this podcast. You feel me?
Woo! Listen,
we are teaching you about home brewing from 1 second.
I love both my kids. I love both my kids with all my heart. But if I could do things differently when I was younger than 25, I probably would have. But that's just me being real. That's it. I love both my kids. All my heart. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for my kids. But guess what?
Same.
If I had to like rewind time and look at that all over again, I'm like, it'd be a tough decision. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I see what you're saying. I concur. Can I say regarding to that?
what was that?
Damn, it's gonna sound harsh. I'm not gonna say it.
Yo,
Like I love my kids, but if it came back down to that,
woo! So we're gonna take a quick second. We're gonna reload our beers, and then we're gonna come back. All right, here we go. Everybody's back. Back.
wait.
So my man Joe felt really festive since we're all drinking this Goldwater Dark Sky collab flannel buddies. My man got the flannel on.
Yeah.
My man got the flannel on. He went out, got the fucking axe. Yo, he's got some lumberjack situation going on. You know what I mean? Pause. But yeah, this is a Imperial Stout, 12%. We said I thought it was 12.5, but it's 12%. Still pretty high. Brew with Mexican coffee, maple syrup, cinnamon roasted pecans. So cinnamon roasted pecans, not just regular pecans. Yo, fam. So for those listening, he just poured the shit out of his beer. And cocoa nibs. This has been a beer that every year I look forward to. So 2018 was the original version of this beer, and every version after that, which is only been 2, 2019 and this one, I couldn't wait to get. So it's pretty thin, to be honest with you, for a stout. Like pouring it, you can see pretty clearly through it, but it's just so fucking tasty. So I've already had it. This is new for these guys. I think Hector, I didn't send you one last year. So this is the first time Hector's having this. First time Joe's having this. Talk to me, fellas. What do you think?
Do you see the head retention though? Jesus.
Yeah. Look at my shit. Look at the wide mouth glass. Look at that. So,
yo, tremenda movie.
It is awesome.
Yo, whenever Hector fucking doesn't have any extra words, he just keeps it simple.
No, it's so good. Like it has so much going on, but yet it's not overpowering on anything.
Mm-hmm.
The palate is good. You get like somewhat of the Mexican coffee, like the little kick.
Yep.
Get a hint of the kick. You get the nutty flavor. You get the roast. You get the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You get the creaminess. Then the best part is you get no booze. You get a slight burn at the end. But that's it. So for a 12%, this drink's like a 6. Like I've tasted fucking Guinness that tastes harsher than this. Facts, and they like fucking 5.2. This is good.
Joe,
this is
you originally started when you joined the podcast. You said, I'm a stout guy. I love dark beers. I prefer dark beers. And we're coming back, doing full circle. Now we're drinking dark beers.
Right on my alley, Papo. I fucking love this shit. This shit right here.
Yo.
This right here.
Salud to my buddies. I don't know. We're not all wearing flannels, but you know, salud. Yo, shout out to Salute to Brews. Hector's wearing Salute to Brews. My man Crenley.
Hey, tipo. Emilitai.
Shout out to Solita Brews. Check him out. I'll tag him.
Yeah, go get that gear. I rocked that camo hoodie for Thanksgiving. I was looking fresh.
I saw that.
El Soldado. Normal.
So we agreed. This is so if you had to rate this, this beer out of 5.
Out of 5, Papo, yo, 4.25, bro.
4.25?
Yeah, it's high up there, bro.
So let me tell you, not to take away or change your rating. 4.25 for a beer you really like is usually low. I'm not agreeing with the system. I'm just being honest. So
no, está bien, 4.25.
Okay.
You know why? Because
what would you like? What would it take to get it to a higher rating?
So I'm not tasting the cinnamon. I'm gonna tell you that much.
What is
I'm really not
from the pecans?
Yeah, I'm not tasting that. Like,
okay.
I'm not tasting the cinnamon pecan. I'm not. Mm-hmm. For sure, the Mexican coffee está bueno. Mm-hmm. The maple. I see the maple syrup, but 4.25. But it's high up there. I would have multiple of these cans and be super trash at the end of the night. Not super happy.
Super lit.
Super happy. Yo, Goldwater Brewing. My guys. You guys are the shit again. Caso cerrado. Man, yo, talk to me, bro.
Oh.
Yo, can we get this man a gavel? We gotta get a gavel. Like, you have to get a gavel.
That was a gavel, my guy. Man, yo, talk to me, bro.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I could drink a few of these and get fucked up. Like, I enjoy all the adjuncts in this beer that came together perfectly. These guys did a awesome job, you know, the collaboration to put, this awesome stout. Awesome stout. Very, very good. Goldwater with the cup on hand.
With the
East Coast. Yo.
Can we get some air horns, please?
Yo, who got Goldwater cups in New York? I got them. 1,500. What's up?
My man, you got one. But no, this is extremely so. In the previous iterations of this, last year's batch, I remember, I could be wrong. This is from what I remember. Last year's batch had a bit more chocolate to it, the cocoa. So I think they went a little bit heavier with the coffee this year. Yeah. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not complaining. No way am I saying they fucked up. This is amazing. But last year I had a little more chocolate. Because
you get the chocolate at the end, but you get more like a dark chocolate, like in your palate. It like stays around lingering at the end.
So speaking of flannels, speaking of keeping warm, I've been reading where a lot of breweries in the north, Wisconsin, North Dakota area, all that, the Montana area, they're struggling to stay open because it's getting too cold. Like, you can't really. There's only so much those fucking igloos can keep you warm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those tents can only do so much, especially in those regions.
In those areas, yeah, like shit.
One particular, and this is not craft beer, but it's interesting to see a brewery of this size, PBR. Apparently, they're closing their Wisconsin setup, and they're moving to San Antonio.
Wow.
Because of the situation.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
yeah, like I said, it's understandable, bro. Like, hey, out there, it's be fucking brick ass, man. Like, you wake up and it's like, this morning, welcome. Everybody's alive. Minus 13 to start off the day.
It warmed up.
With a brisk morning of minus
You're
8.
muted.
No, I was saying not even like the wind chill.
A brisk morning of minus 13 going up to minus 8. We are having a great, awesome, sunny day. Like, what? So like, bro, out there, no matter how much you want to be outside and drink a beer with your boys, it's not comfortable, bro.
So let me state this, right? And this is where I get on my soapbox, and I'm gonna talk some shit. And this is not for PBR, because I don't give a fuck with PBR. PBR was just one example of the situation, because a brewery of that size to be impacted by this, that's a huge deal.
Of course.
For those of you going out and buying BCBS, when breweries are suffering, your local breweries are suffering. So those who don't know, let me break this down. Goose Island is owned by InBev, which is Budweiser, all those big companies, multi-million, maybe billion-dollar companies. I'm assuming they're billion. Goose Island is owned by them.
Yep.
Black Friday has traditionally been the Friday where you go out and you buy all the Goose Island variants.
Mm-hmm.
If you, knowing the situation that COVID has put on breweries nationwide, and you went out on Black Friday and you bought a shit ton of fucking Goose Island beer and you left out your local breweries, you're a fucking clown. That's it. I'm going to call you out.
Shit.
You're a fucking clown. Because
I agree. That's why I did not get any of the Bourbon County stouts this year. I didn't even look at what came out.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I went straight to Goldwater. I bought 3-4 packs of Flannel Buddies.
That's what's up, man.
3. And it's not to flaunt. It's not to fucking showcase whatever it is. It's to say, yo, when you support a brewery, you support the fuck out of them. And
I did the same way with Black Abbey. Yep.
Yeah. And you know, I listen, I if you didn't know, cool. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it to you. But though I know for a fact there are those out there that know that fucked up, in my opinion. And you bought all these fucking variants of BCBS, and you left the brewery down the street to rot for themselves, to fend for themselves. Excuse me. You know, if PBR, if PBR is suffering and has to relocate, imagine what the smaller breweries are going through. And I hate, again, I'm on my soapbox right now, but I'm not trying to. I'm trying to bring awareness more than I am shame. Right? So if I come off as shaming you, sorry, it is what it is. But really, it's the awareness. One of the things that, and we talked about in this podcast, probably every fucking episode, is you have to support your small businesses.
Yep, facts.
Don't matter how small they are. Don't matter. Yo, shout out to my man Bronx Logo, selling hoodies, selling fucking Scullies or beanies, whatever the fuck you call them in your area. Selling T-shirts out of his trunk, selling them out of stores. My man's hustling the fuck out what he's doing. I mean, there's a ton of places. You know, salute to Brews. He's selling his shit on his website. You know, breweries nationwide, they're doing whatever they can to keep their heads above water because they can't have people in their facilities or whatever it is. You know?
Yeah. You gotta support the small. Every big company had a small start. Everybody that is big now started small.
Budweiser will never go broke. Let me state that very clear. You can leave BCBS for 2022. They'll be fine. You want to buy BCBS?
Yep.
Wait 2 years. Guess what? They'll still be on the shelves. They'll still be available.
Bro, not even wait 2 years. Wait 3 months. You'll find them on sale, bro.
But
I
even
catch
if
most of my BCBS on sale in the supermarket through beer menus. They'll be like, oh, $12.99? I'm there. Give me 5. Thank you. See you later.
Even if.
And sometimes I'll be mixing in the wrong years too. I'll be like 17, 16. They ain't gonna know. $2.99. Bye.
and listen, I get it.
Smart.
I get it. It's a tradition. I'll give you that much. It's a tradition, right? So
it is, but this is not the year for that,
hold
bro.
On. Joe's new to. I think Joe may not fully understand the tradition, right? So every year, for Joe and anybody else who's having a hard time following this, every year on Black Friday, Goose Island releases all the variants of their BCBS, and BCBS is their Bourbon County Barrel something, whatever.
Yeah. I have an idea who's Goose Island. They pay me every summer in August for the Goose Island Wild Chase.
Yo, if you got the Goose Island check, you're not hooking us up. What's good, bro?
I mean, we'll talk about that off camera.
That lacing,
yeah, the lacing is great. The lacing is great.
No, look at my glass.
Oof.
For those,
you're almost done, bro.
For those who are listening to this, it's fucking good, bro. Relax.
Don't tell me to relax.
Yo, Just because you now cleared up your sinuses and everything else, don't mean you come back.
It's not even there yet, bro. Oh man.
Yo, from when you started to where you're at now, you sound very different. You sound better. So it's improving.
That and OG Diesel and anyways, sigo.
Mucho quereme el Omega.
It was that lime, that fucking Optimus lime cleared you up.
Optimus lime, yo, started it out.
But you know, the point is, if you're a fan of craft beer, part of that fandom is supporting your local breweries.
Yep.
Now, I get it. There's some breweries you might like better than others. Some you don't fuck with, whatever it is. I can tell you right now, there's about 3 or 4 at the top of my head that I won't name in the Phoenix area that I just won't fuck with. I just won't buy their shit.
Can I say it for you?
No. But but if there's a brewery that I appreciate and I enjoy, I fuck with you all day. Like Goldwater has been one that, hey, 100%. And Joe and Hector are not even in the fucking state, and they support Goldwater because of the great shit.
I'm just trying to go to Arizona.
By the way,
me too.
By the way, so
yo, I'm gonna go to Arizona, and we're just gonna sit in the brewery, and I want to talk to everybody, and just like, yo, what made you make this? This shit is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I wore my flannel in 110 degrees, man. What's good?
My man.
You're like, yo, I was one of the only motherfuckers drinking Arizona craft beer in New York City before y'all motherfuckers were on the map. Fuck you, Arizona.
Everybody's going crazy for the monkish and the fucking electrics and everything else. And
I'm here drinking Spellbinder 2019, bro. What the fuck?
Gold medal, Spellbinder. No, but all joking aside, right? Yeah. I was at Goldwater on Black Friday, and I ran into Sean, the head brewer for Goldwater. And I was like, Sean, yo, no craziness, but Hector has this weird bromance for your beer, bro, and for you. And he's like, bro, Hector could stay at my house. Like, what's good?
Hey,
like, I swear to God.
Bro, what? You the plug, bro.
Yo, I was like, wait, I can't stay at your house, but Hector can stay at your house? He's like, yeah, you live here. He can stay at my house. I'm like literally, the man was legit serious. So, like, shout out to Sean.
Man. Yo, we'll brew up some beer quick, bro. Yo, it's my guy.
A giver brew.
Yo.
With Goldwater, bro.
Let's put that to the future, bro. That's not far from reality, bro. That's not far from reality. Trust me. I would say Goldwater is a huge fan of the podcast. They're friends of the podcast. They appreciate the love we give them, and it's the love that we give is all genuine. There's no dick riding. There's no fucking bullshitting. It's just that we appreciate the beer. We appreciate what they put out, and you know what? It's good shit. You know what I mean? I've gotten everybody from Goldwater has shown me love in many different ways. To the owners, my boy Tim, shout out to Tim, Sean, the head brewer, Matt, the other brewer. I'm missing the other guy brewer. I totally apologize. I don't know his name off the top of my head. But Goldwater has, like, honestly, they've every time I show up, they've shown me nothing but love, and I appreciate that. And I give the love back. You know what I mean?
Like this, what's up, man? Like I'm telling you, I feel like I'm part of the Tennessee craft beer scene, bro. Like I feel when I get there, I'm gonna be known. Like, oh, this is my nigga Pow out here, yo.
Tennessee, bro.
They be watching the AZ, Tennessee.
The thing is, yo, like I feel like here, like being that the brewers here in New York City, they're like more. They're already known already. Yeah. The brewers out here think they're more fucking superstars and shit. Some of them, they be acting
celebrity chefs.
They don't act. I'm not saying they act stank, but you feel they hit you with the brewer wave.
Look at that. Look at the list.
Yes.
Look at that list.
Bye.
I'm not gonna front though. This beer is hidden.
Yo, it's good.
This beer is hidden.
That's good. Shout out to Dark Sky and Goldwater.
Hey, this beer is about to hit me in my jaw real quick.
Yo.
Yo, listen.
Mad shit, bro.
I love going to Goldwater. I look forward to going to Goldwater. I support Goldwater, Wren House, the Shop Beer Company.
Tombstone,
100%. Tombstone now has the Phoenix Brewery.
Tombstone
So
North.
shout out Tombstone North. Look at this guy correcting me. Look at
Tombstone North, bro. This is all my guys, yo.
yo. Shout out to Weedy and Tombstone.
At Astro Brewing.
At Astra,
on,
we got to go
son.
out there. So I already plan to go out there, sometime the next week or so. So I got to coordinate with Robert to go out there, but that's pretty much where the plan is. But yeah, man, shout out to Will
Throne
at
Brewing.
Astra. Stone what?
Throne Brewing.
Oh, Throne Brewing. So Throne Brewing is stepping it up.
Yo, that milkshake, strawberry milkshake.
I sent it to you?
You sent it to me again. I was like, yes.
I did?
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
love that.
Even Joe's like, what? What I did? Word?
Yo,
Okay.
I had it the other day when it was Wednesday.
Yo.
My boy was here and I opened it. Bro, he was like, yo, this shit is mad good. And I tasted it like he tasted it before me. And I was like, yo, this is mad good. It is. It tastes like, yo, it tastes like strawberry, like that quick.
I haven't had it yet.
Nestle
I have a can in my fridge. I haven't touched it yet.
Yo, bro, so you should.
So
it is very, very good.
That's the brewery that Robert works at.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah, Throne Brewing. Throne Brewing has 2 locations. One that's like 10 minutes away from me. Not even 5 minutes. Like close to 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, Throne Brewing, keep up the good work. You guys are doing very good beer.
support your local breweries is pretty much the point of this conversation.
Yes.
Fuck Goose Island.
Soporta
Fuck
la cervecería
BCBS.
local.
Fuck all those guys. Give your local breweries the money. If you can afford both, go for it. If you have what was that one line from the game? He's like, "Oh, I had $20. I could have bought Illmatic or I could have bought fucking the Chronic." And he's like, "Yo, I just fucking stole both of them, and I bought a dub sack."
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Fuck
Like,
it.
I'm kind of going off the rails, but I'm saying the point is, yo, if you only have so much and you can only buy so much, bro, BCBS will be around. I promise you. Come January, February, March of 2021, you will see BCBS somewhere, supermarkets, bottle shops, whatever it is. That shit will be around. And I heard a story that one of the BCBSs are getting sour already. So
What?
if
Which
anybody,
one?
I don't know. It's like birthday one, I think it was, some like that or whatever. So if you bought that and you got a sour one, good for you.
Good, but not supporting. So with that said, also for those people that you like your pilsners, your lagers, if you have a brewery close to you, just ask for the lager, ask for the pilsner, try it. They'll give you a sample. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
12 to 15 bucks a 4-pack.
Yeah, you're gonna love it, and it's gonna be fresh beer, same style that you like and enjoy.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna come back, and you're supporting a small business. So do your thing.
Yo.
Facts.
Do the right thing. Stop giving Corona all this money, and then your breath gonna stink like shit, and you're gonna feel bloated.
Stop
you're gonna be peeing.
Stop giving Budweiser all his money. Budweiser's slick, bro. Budweiser has a lot of like smaller breweries that they're like, yes, give me the money, and
Yeah.
Boulevard
InBev.
Brewing, Boulevard Brewing is InBev. I think it's 50%.
Tank 7. They won. They won.
What do you mean?
They won gold in the saison category.
I mean, when's the
But
last time?
Tank 7 after so many years.
When's the last time you had a good saison?
I really don't like saisons. I have had Tank 7.
Yeah.
I personally do not like saisons because of the floral taste. That floral taste, that violet taste. I never liked those candies.
That potpourri.
Yeah, and that's all I get at the end of the fucking
Like the
saison.
old people candies.
Yeah, yo,
Yeah, the violets,
chill.
saison.
That old people
all
candy
of them
shit is
have that
crack.
fucking taste in the end.
Those little those caramels, the old people candy crack, like crack caramel. Those are crack. Those caramels.
Nah,
those
but the violets,
the
though?
strawberry
Nah,
shits.
I don't like that.
Yo, my grandfather used to have them shits in the cup holder of his car all day. The little strawberry joints.
The strawberry wrapper joints that used to come with the pineapple wrapper too.
Yo, those are crack.
Nah, I don't like those, bro. We were
Yo.
talking about that shit yesterday.
Those are crack. I don't know
Those
what's wrong
strawberry
with
wrapper
you.
joints.
I don't know what's
The
wrong with you.
butterscotch.
The butterscotch ones are crack too. Like, come on, bro.
Eh.
Maybe I was
All
deprived as a child, didn't have good candy, But guess what? I fucking was digging that shit.
Nah.
All right.
No.
So, fuck all of you that bought BCBS and then support your local breweries. You can tag your buddy, tag your friends, DM this fucking video, whatever it is. Tell them I said fuck you. You fucked up. You didn't fucked up, Ron. Support local, man. Support local.
Shame on you, bro.
Yeah.
You know, again, this is more of an awareness than it is shaming. But if you already knew and you still bought it, eat a dick.
Exactly. Yeah. It'd be different if you didn't know anything.
Yeah.
Okay. How about if that person bought the BCBS and then they went back to the local brewery and they still bought a case of beer?
See, that's the thing. If you no,
you're being selfish.
That's not selfish.
Go ahead, Joe.
That's not selfish. If you have the money, if you have the money to buy both, if you have the budget, forget the money. If you have the budget to buy both, right? Because everybody has the money, but you set a budget aside, right? I'm assuming the majority of people say, "Hey, listen, I'm only going to spend $100, whatever it is, on beer this holiday season, whatever it is, right?" If you have that budget and you gave it to Goose Island, which is pretty much Budweiser, then you done fucked up. In my opinion.
Fucked up.
That's my opinion. That's not something that I'm saying that anybody else feels or whatever it is. If you took that money and said, "Yo, I'm buying all of this and I'm buying all of this from these two breweries that I support," and you're like, "You know what? I got some extra. Goose Island it up." Do you, man? The point is, the local should come first.
Facts.
And then after that, you do what you want. I mean, listen, it's your money. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. But me, as a craft beer drinker, and if I see you flexing with your fucking BCBS, you look like a clown to me. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I post all my fucking flannel buddies. I post all my Black Rangers. I post all my fucking my goddamn Optimus Lime. You know what I mean? Like I support all my local breweries. And if after supporting them for so long or whatever it is, and they run out and I can find some BCBS and I have extra cash, fuck it. You know what? I do what I do. But they come first.
I was looking at it is like, if you're gonna, my view was you're gonna take BCBS to take it to regular people and then take all the exclusive stuff to yourself. For me, it's like, yo, you're not educating nobody. You know, you on some other shit.
I bought this beer. I bought Flannel Buddies, and if I sound like I'm fucking ranting right now, it's because this Flannel Buddies is kicking in.
Who cares? Rant.
You know,
do you think?
Flannel Buddies kicking in. But if I sound like I'm ranting, it's because it's just fucking hit me. But I bought Flannel Buddies, and I said, "Yo, I'm gonna send Hector a can. I'm gonna send Joe a can. I'm gonna send my man Crenley a can." You know what I mean? I said, I literally,
wow.
I literally, yo, for those of you who are not seeing this, you gotta watch this. I bought all this. I bought these cans because I wanted to share it with my peoples. I wanted you guys to try this. Guy Joe's about to pass out.
I'm gonna share with the buddies, man.
I wanted to share it. I wanted them to experience it. Because I know how great this beer is. So, shout out.
Esto es grasa de hígado de Teddy Ruxpin. Muy fuerte. Muy duro. Somos todos amigos.
Yo, shout out,
my buddy.
Yo, shout out to everybody who got a Teddy Ruxpin for Christmas.
I love Teddy Ruxpin, yo.
Yo, that motherfucker.
I cried like 4 Christmases back to back because I didn't get it until I got it, yo.
Yo, my Teddy Ruxpin, I put gum on it, and my mother got mad at me. I don't know how the gum got there, but yo, she was so.
That nigga chew gum, bro.
Yo, no, it was on like his shoulder or some shit, like it was on his fur, so it wouldn't come out. And she was so mad at me, bro. What? Oh man. Yo,
Teddy Ruxpin.
That's all I got. Support your local breweries. 2020 has been tough for them. Here in Arizona, we've already seen so many breweries close their doors. I don't know if it was a combination of 2020 and their business models or whatever the fuck it is, but support local as best you can. Do what you got to do. Joe, any last closing words, discussions, arguments?
You already know. Nah, no arguments, never arguments. Yo, bless up always, good vibes, Everybody has a good one. Already know. Activo siempre. This is Peter. Salud.
Hector, what you got for us? What you got?
Siempre activo. Papá siempre activo. Drinking beers.
Activo. Gotta do it, bro. Gotta drop it.
You already know.
Yo, first of all, I want to thank everybody who's been following and supporting us. The Wrapped Up 2020 has put a lot of that in perspective, for me at least. The Wrapped Up from Spotify. So for those of you listening on Spotify, and pretty much ranks us from 1 through 5, the top 5 that you listen to. Thank you for the support. For those of you who don't listen on Spotify, you listen on Google, you listen on Apple, wherever else. Thank you for the support as well. We're going to continue to improve. We're going to continue to give you more. Hector and I are, we're connecting on other non-episode related podcasts, the IGTVs and all that shit. Joe's doing this thing behind the scenes with a lot of the visuals that we give you, logos, artwork, all that shit. So it's all a brand that we're trying to build. I want to say that I didn't say it before, but I want to say that I'm thankful for you two and then everybody else who's supporting us. So thank you guys 100%. Joe likes to get emotional. He doesn't see when I get.
You are my flannel buddy, bro.
I get emotional off camera and recording.
Yo, but I wanted to say that it's a big deal for me. Like there's time that I put into, we all put in, that to record it, the editing, again the promotion, all that shit. So thanks guys.
I love
hearing
to you, bro. Hats goes off to you because. At the end of the day, bro, you put in that time and effort as well. You feel me? A big time. So,
but it's a team effort. It's a team effort. You know what I mean? I appreciate the love, but it's a team effort. I appreciate getting the DMs. Those of you hitting me up with DMs with the love, with the support. People are like, yo.
I'll repost when I can.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But no, people hit me up. They're like, yo, when you said about this, I love that. When you mentioned about that, I love that. Comment, share, like, follow, all that shit. That's what's really gonna help. So I don't mind the DMs, but the comments, the likes, the shares, that's what makes a big difference. We gotta get those algorithms up so we can show up more.
Facts.
So that's all I ask. If there's one feedback that I can give and one ask that I can give, it's just comment, like, and share. That's all it is. And that shit makes a huge difference when it comes down to the long run.
Get it.
So comment 100 times, comment whatever you like. And that's it. That's all I got, man. Be safe.
Even if you don't like it, comment.
Yeah, we're right.
Share that shit. If you don't like it, share that shit.
Say
and
you guys
shit
sucked.
With your friends.
I'm
you
cool with
fucking
that.
hate it. Go ahead.
Any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, exactly. Go share that shit with your friends and talk shit about it.
Pluto, HBO Max, Prime, Amazon Prime. Hit us up if you need some promotion. You don't need promotions from us, but you know what I mean. Let me know. I fuck with Pluto. I fuck with HBO Max. I fuck with Amazon Prime. Yo, shout out to all the local breweries, the Bronx, the Gun Hill Brewery, Bronx Brewery.
One time though.
Go ahead. Oh, earn your booze. They're on your booze stickers.
Earn your booze. I got my sticker right now with me. I got my sticker.
Don't be drinking a 12% from Goldwater. You ain't in the fucking gym. You heard?
Listen,
we're all in the gym, bro. What you trying to say? You throwing shade right now, bro? It's too late for that shit right now, motherfucker.
Nah, I wasn't throwing shade down.
Yo, what the fuck? This guy, I'm out of here.
Yo, he's lifting. He's over here lifting kegs. Hector's out here lifting kegs and shit.
Joe's like, wait, I'm just waiting.
Shit, my bad, bro.
So
I learn my booze every day, bro. At work, bro. Motherfuckers is making me.
You do be on your feet. You do be on your feet. It's different. You be on your
brain
Those 3-hour parking situations, though,
bro.
That's a earn within itself.
Come to the south, bro. Come to the south.
Yo, I just pull up in my driveway all day and I'm good.
Like, don't even bring that shit to me. Bring that shit up to me right now. It just fucks up my mood, bro.
Come to the south, bro.
Yo.
Fuck the parking.
Shout out to everybody. Thank you for the love. Peace. Good night. Buenas nachos.
Con nachos y guacamole.
Catch up in your Mac.